Okay, for the next task, let's have some fun with facial expressions now. But we're going to stick with our really simple oval character. I'm going to redraw that. Let's undo that. So I've got my circle, my oval-ish shape. I'm back on the black here, and I've enabled my onion skinning just up at the top here. I'm going to draw my legs kind of coming out the side, a bit like a spider if you like. That's not important. And the arms coming from the top like this. Okay, so that's frame one for me. I'm just going to make sure my legs are more or less in the same place, in the same line. If you imagine a line across there like that. Let's undo that because I want to keep it super simple. So let's go with eyes. I'm going to do this kind of face. So this guy doesn't look too sad, but he's not exactly ecstatic. In fact, you know what I'm going to do here? Let's come back and see if I can just select my arms. Good. I'm going to delete my arms here, because what I'd quite like to do is to do a really, really cheeky one. For example, my arms are actually going to come out the sides here. So think of us kind of like a spider, if you like. A four-legged spider. Now then, because we're drawing more detail, each of these frames is going to take slightly longer to draw, but that's fine. So let's go with our circle, go with our eyes again, go with our face. Now this character is going to be a bit cheeky, as I said. So the arms are going to start to curl up. Let's click Add New Frame again. We're going to draw another circle. We're drawing in the eyes. Now there's a slight hint of a smile starting to come on this face here. And we're going up and around with the arms. They're kind of coming in shorter. Then we're going to click Add down here again to make a new frame. We're going to draw our circle again. We're doing the eyes. We're getting more of a smile. The legs are still coming out in the same place. We're coming up now as if we're going to do like na 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 na. Okay, so we're gonna put our hands to our ears, and we're gonna stick our tongue out and blow a big raspberry. So let's do that bit here. We're coming around like that. Eyes are still there. We've got a really big smile on our face now. The arms are coming right around. Let's just see what we've got. Press play. So we kind of look like we're doing Muscle Man or something like that, but from here we're going to draw the face, draw the tongue just poking out like that. Arms are going to stay where they were, legs are going to stay where they were. Add frame, drawing the circle again, or the oval. Mouth is still smiling, but this time we've got the tongue coming out. Got the legs. Next frame. Again, we're drawing around. Got a big tongue sticking out now. Okay, and as you can see, I'm starting to get the feel of this animation, so I'm going a bit quicker now. It's becoming slightly more stylized. I have to make sure I don't miss any parts of the animation. That's the trouble with onion skinning. You can sometimes think you've drawn a bit because you can see it, but actually it was your last frame. And this tongue's going to kind of just up. For example, there I forgot the eyes. So I am going a bit quicker now, but that's because I want you to see the effect without having to wait too long. So we've got the tongue kind of dancing all over the place. Let's play that and see what we've got. So we go. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Now maybe it would be fun to... Now this is not coronavirus safe because we're spitting a bit here. God forbid, but for comedy effect, I think we can get away with this. Let's see how that works. Bleh. And maybe they should actually, as they come out, these little raspberry bits should fly all over the place. Let's see how that looks. Okay. So have a play with that then. You might like to do something slightly different. My one's kind of doing the hands in the ears. There's no fingers on my character. You might like to draw your... Should we do that? Let's try that. I'm going to see if once my hands come up, I'm going to grow some fingers. Why not? I think that would really add to the feel of what I'm trying to do here. Now, often cartoon characters, if you look at cartoon characters, you'll notice they often only have 3 fingers. And that's to do with the proportions that these characters are drawn at. It looks normal, or more normal rather, to have 3 digits. And you'll find if you study Mickey Mouse and lots of the Bugs Bunny type of characters, they certainly won't have 5. Some of them might have 4. But let's see if that works. That's even better, isn't it? You kind of get the feel of those being stuck in the ears. Okay, so I'd like you guys to have a go with that. Pulling a funny face and maybe moving the arms or the legs around on this one.